Alright, welcome everyone to another Tuesday review, and this time I have a bizarre game, a very tongue-in-cheek game, which, I mean, admittedly I love, honestly, I love tongue-in-cheek games, but question is this game fun? Is it worth your time? Should you play this game? Should you buy this game? And the game I have for you today is called, it's called Just a Cleric. Scholar of the First Wuss. The whole idea is you're a cleric, and because you're a cleric, you're not very strong. I've played the game already. I've beaten the game. I got the plus by my character there. It means I've beaten the game once. Good to go. We're going to start a whole new game. You have hardcore or regular mode. We're going to do regular mode.
Hi there, Big G here.
Big G.
That guy. Here's a story about one of
Basically,
my followers.
Big G, it's God, everyone.
Brave and never was all that tall, or bright, or strong. A loyal wuss who drank his milk like the Dickens. Let's join him now in the forest.
Weak little cleric. You can skip the story here, but it's an awesome story, so you probably shouldn't skip it. Just in time for a dragon to come and kill everyone.
Oh no! My friends! Didn't see that coming. I must be brave and try my best to go and get revenge on that dragon. Maybe something here can be salvaged to help.
Now this is where we make a choice. We loot the wizard, we get staff, t-shirt, leather gloves, gem ×1, and +1 to faith. So certain weapons in this game are affected by certain stats. So some weapons are affected by strength, some weapons are affected by luck, some weapons are affected by faith. But this is where you kind of choose how you're going to build your character. Whether you're going to focus on strength, on luck, or on faith. Now, if you focus on faith, it also does help as far as your cleric spells. So this is probably the easiest way to do the game is focus on faith, but a strength-based focus wouldn't be bad either. Or a thief-based. I'm going to try the knight, because this one gives you some decent armor to start off with, plus a shield, so could be good. Let's try this one. I went with the wizard last time, and I liked that playthrough. But again, you can choose to play the game different, which oddly enough does give this game some replayability. So we have to go to town. Now, the club doesn't have a whole lot of reach to it. He's like, not a lot. Now, if you go with the staff, it has quite a wind-up swing to it as well. So you have to kind of get used to swinging the staff around, and each weapon has like a different attack pattern to it, or each weapon type has a different attack pattern. So you're pretty much having to get used to that attack pattern to fight enemies. So basically, go to the bar here. You save the game here by talking to the bartender. I like how she's like has a Z above her when you're telling her your story, like she's bored of your story. You talk to people with these question marks above their head, and you do these quests. And the whole point of this is you're trying to get yourself stronger in order to fight the dragon. So Y axis our cleric spells. We have iron skin right now. And you cast it, and he basically says the same thing. It sounds like bar soap, hair grow, lots and lots of women. And I'm like, the what? I'm sorry, what? I will say the menu is a little hard to navigate. So if you select this and I press like the B button to confirm, it will unequip. But if I select the cleric, and I can go to inventory and equip stuff. So it takes getting used to navigate this menu. But once you're used to it, it's not too bad. I think it could be a little more intuitive, but it works. It at least works. It gets the job done. Basically, go in here and kill rats. That's what you do in this game. You keep doing quests, you get stronger, you gain more experience. I will say, playing this way, you kill things faster. Milk restores your faith points, I guess. And we gained a level. Now we get to make choices. Like, wow, you can beat the easiest of enemies. This game makes fun of the cleric repeatedly. Jumping and attacking is not very easy at all, though it will take some getting used to jump and attack. Just to make sure you're attacking at the right time, to get used to the attack timing and all that. But once you do, the game gets kind of simple. I do like the fact that you actually can do this game again. And it's not just the exact same game, but now it's easier. No, the game's like, well, alright, you've beaten the game once, let's add some stronger enemies to it. Let's increase the difficulty. We do have a shop, which is kind of nice. We can buy gear, we can upgrade gear. So we have the blacksmith who can upgrade our gear for us if we get materials and money. We have the shop, we can buy gear, buy potions to heal, buy arrows if we are archery focused. We can sell stuff too, so if we have gear that we picked up during a run, we can sell it and make money and be able to buy better weapons. So yeah, you go through just doing these different quests, doing these different things, and you get stronger. And the whole point is you get yourself to a point where you finally are able to beat the dragon. The music in this game, you can tell is homemade. It's like they actually recorded themselves as a band playing the songs, singing lyrics to these songs as well, and they're just hilarious. It's great. It's funny when you pay attention to the songs and like when there's words and lyrics and you hear the lyrics and what they're saying. This is a game that doesn't take itself too seriously. It doesn't try to be more than what it is, kind of thing. It is basically a very tongue-in-cheek game about a cleric trying to get stronger to face a dragon and beat it. And eventually you do, but it's fun. It's fun to do. The comments that are made, the way they treat the cleric, things that are said, it's just a fun time and a fun experience. I have a level up right now, so if I go to my menu, now we have a choice. We have 1 point. Sometimes later on you get like 2 points per level, but we can either go into Constitution, which increases our health, our defense, spell resist. We can go into Faith, which is prayer effectiveness, regeneration of our faith, or PP, which is funny, and faith weapon damage. This increases our strength weapon damage, as well as shield block, plus our critical hit chance. So you want to focus your character. Now you could try to build everything up and just do like an all-around balanced character, but I would probably recommend, like any other game, focus on where you're trying to really guide your character, where you're trying to build your character, and it'll do the best thing. So I'll probably put it in probably in strength, because that'll be the best to actually increase our attack. And then later I'll put some in Constitution, get that going. Don't go into this expecting it to play like any other like Metroidvania-ish, platformer-ish type thing where you kind of go through and level up and build your character and attack, because I said each weapon takes getting used to as far as how it attacks, how it strikes, how you can get the most effectiveness out of it. But it was a fun time. I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed going through it. It made me laugh. Honestly, it made me laugh. It wasn't so hard that I couldn't. It's just a matter of like strategy and getting used to how each weapon works, how enemies move, and how enemy attacks work. Once you get used to that, once you get that pattern down, it's fun. It's a good time. So honestly, this game is fun. It's $5 too. It's a $5 game, and it gives you more replayability than a lot of $5 games out there on Steam. So should you get this game? I would say yes. Don't go into expecting a polished platformer, polished game experience per se, but go into it expecting a goofy game that's tongue-in-cheek, takes a little bit of getting used to at times, but will still be very enjoyable. It'll still be a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of you. And as always, be sure to like this video if you liked the video. Give it a nice thumbs up, or give it a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Either way is cool. I appreciate you in either case. Be sure to leave a comment if you want. I do reply to all comments in my videos. So if you have a comment, you want to say something about my video, or something you want to see me play and review, be sure to comment that down below. Also, feel free to subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. That's cool too. You just do what you want. Do whatever you want to do. But I thank you so much. Appreciate you. Stay awesome. Stay amazing. And we'll see you next time.